MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got Josh James, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high about yourself. Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the third game.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
Well, looks like they were determined to be aggressive early, and it almost results in a home run in the first at
on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Hard on the ground toward short, and a good throw gets him one gone. So coming to the plate, Kyle Lewis comes into this one. He loses him on ball 4.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Entering play, he's currently 6th. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as the Rangers have twitch hitting Francisco Lindor.
Him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo shot for Frankie Lindor. Number 18 for him on the campaign, as the Rangers have opened it up now. Hunter Dozier digging in now. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll get in there safely. Misses for ball 1. He enters play with 14 home runs. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. At the plate, Mitch Garver. And a great chance for the Rangers to... And he looks at one that misses ball 4. So that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
Batting 9.
The 2-2. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart most likely. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mccutchen is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. High in the air out to center field. Strong is there, and he puts it away to stop. Mike Minor is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out.
One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in for Houston. A payoff pitch one more time. Freezes him, a strikeout looking.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like...
It's Mike Minor. He's 4 for 11. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
For every pitcher, you'd like to get through that first inning. 1, 2, 3, 2-out single. Now the cleanup man comes up.
Absolutely, and you know what that means. Cleanup.
The fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great...
And he will get there to make the running play. Second inning set to go, and standing in. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Ball for ball one. He launched one over the wall. Back. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but offer at it.
Pulled toward right center field. Strong. Well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Hunter
lead off homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
high in the air out to center field. Strong is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He drove it. The 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Taveras waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next up for the Stros, Austin Nola. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Batting seven. The left fielder.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen.
Not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move.
Putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The catcher, number 8.
Striding in, Mitch Garver. Pitch is popped up. Stubbs in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting. The center.
Stepping. Line towards center field. Strong will get there, and he puts it away to at the plate, Jack Mayfield. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of.
As a look, now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting. Number 3.
Ready now, Miles. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gallo is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Justin Farrell gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. All set.
Chance he keeps his bat back.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. McCutchen looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. So here's Trey Mancini as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Mayfield waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Kyle Lewis.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder.
That on 2-2, that one wasn't even close.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper deck. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked.
To the box, Danny Santana. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left, and he's going to make the catch. And he paid up. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll try and do what he can to work. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So here's the Astros. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoke toward the hole. Glove by Santana. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, #1.
Now at the plate, Carlos.
Game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A great. All ready to go in the top of the field. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Leo. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Mookie Betts. Line drive to left. McCutchen is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Stride ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is McCutchen. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the
Played in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason.
Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
The batter, #9.
Now in the box, Jack made another big hit right here. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And digging in is
They'd have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Francisco Lindor will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game.
May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic.
At times even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. The relay. The throw, and he's tagged out at 3rd. That'll end. Digging in now, Garrett Stubbs. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lewis waits on it. 1 down.
Now batting. Right field.
1 away for the Astros here.
He didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Santana's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Miles
Ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
hit in the air to shallow center. Tavares waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher.
Base. This could spell for a huge inning.
And right into the shift. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard. Jose Trevino will come on now at 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game, so now the 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. A swing and a ground ball to third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Jose Trevino will remain in the game in the number 9 spot and take over at catcher. Standing in, Alex, number 27, is going to come on as Manny Avila is also into the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Tavares. It's up and out of here. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats. So the 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away so far this inning. Bounce towards the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Austin Nola. Minor into the windup. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. Up next for the Rangers, number 20, the pitch. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Good reactions there, and on one pitch, the leadoff man is gone to begin the 8th. So striding in.
They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit.
The 2-2. And he popped him up. Coming on is Mccutchen. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, first base.
Now to the plate. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. Now the 1-0. Liner in there for a base hit. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Strong is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew Mccutchen. He leads off their half of the 8th. Popped him up. Number 27 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The batter, number 9.
Settling in now, Jack May. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
I know the score's out of hand right here.
Comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey,
It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So here's Josh Reddick, 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gallo is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So stepping in, skied in the air to straightaway left. Lewis waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Leody Taveras. He went deep.
Ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So the batting order turns over now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to third. On to first, and it's dropped. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for here's the first pitch to him. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ryan Presley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. It's a but foul. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Fastball right here.
Line drive to left. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Man, talk about
Super Bowl 1. 2 home runs already to his. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, starting things for
that. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Now the Astros designated hitter Yordan Alvarez here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding into the box. Popped him up. Trevino moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next to the Astros.
In now, Austin. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 18-1 the final today. Texas bring the heavy lumber in this one with 9 home runs.
Inside the show. Inside the show. Inside the show. Inside the show. Inside the show.